body so righteous. Got a king thinking all type of thing. Just tell me how you want me. Hey, what it do? I'm Allende.
And I'm Zia, and you're
Vibing with the Vibes.
Yeah. If you're new to the channel, or if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, join the family. Give us a like if you'd like.
Mm-hmm.
Press that notification bell.
Mm-hmm.
Share.
Yeah,
all that.
And make sure y'all go check out our last two videos that y'all haven't, and get caught up on this. Get your vibes up.
Yeah. Today we're playing Would You Rather, so let's get into it.
Yeah.
Fluffy's right here if you see him.
A little fluff dog.
Oh, and feel free to play along with us too. Answer in the comments what you would rather to some of these questions. We'd like to see your answers too, or your point of view. Okay, so first question: would you rather date someone you love or date someone who loves you? I'd rather date someone I love.
I'd rather date someone that loves me, because it'll make it easier for me to know that that significant person is there for me. I could fall in love with that person after that anyway. Yeah, you rather have somebody that you perfectly want and that's perfect for you, that you're infatuated with, as opposed to it being the opposite way. You're searching towards perfect for you, even though the other person might not be that in love with you. You rather have that.
Actually, yeah, that would be weird. I wouldn't want to be with someone that doesn't love me.
Yeah, so it's just, I read the question as far as would you rather be with your crush, or would you be fine with your crush being with you, the person that's crushing on you?
Actually, I changed my mind. I'd rather be with someone who loves me. I would not want to be with someone that I love and then they don't have the same love back. I'd prefer just someone that loves me.
Would you rather lose the ability to lie or believe everything you're told? I'd rather lose the ability to lie. I think being able to lie and being able to it can be it can be a great tool, for certain situations. But at the same time, people that are extremely honest, they could still make it around in life. It's not like they're handicapping themselves, because sensitive people are everywhere. Some people do understand. So I feel like you can still make it far in life being a person that just doesn't lie to people. You know what I mean? As far as just being a person that can't tell when people are playing with you. Because then you just...
taking advantage of...
you're going to fall for everything. I see you just a sucker. What you say?
First of all, we have to... we have to explain the grill. I didn't even notice. I forgot that you put them on. So you started talking, and now I hear the list.
I heard the list too. I'm going to take these out.
I told him not to wear the grill for the video. He just got a grill. And now he's still just trying to break them in. I took
the top off, you feel me? I'm giving her half and half, 50-50.
Oh, God,
50-50.
He wanted to come show off his grill for you guys.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't worry, it's not going to be everyday thing.
I just got to get used to it, you know what I mean? But, yeah.
But, so for me, when I read that, I initially say I would rather believe everything I'm told. But I guess the way you explain it, then yeah, if you're believing everything you're told, there's a lot of scammers out here. There's a lot of people who could take advantage of you. I would probably agree to, now that I think about it that way. There's nothing that I need to lie about, so they could take that. And I'd rather not be the gullible, believe everything I'm told person, because that could probably get me in way more trouble.
Yeah.
Just believing everything I'm told. Oh, you go in there and rob the bank and you get free money. What?
You will be a fool, a fool falls for anything, but at the end of the day, the way I kind of still even look at it too is, me losing the ability to lie doesn't mean that I lose the ability to remain silent. I still got my Fifth Amendment, you know what I mean? So it's all good. Just I don't have to answer. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to give a response. I could just remain silent. Don't mean I have to be. Don't mean I'm lying to you.
True. Would you rather be the funniest person in the room or the most intelligent? I would choose to be the most funniest person in the room. I love laughing. I love making other people laugh. That's just what it is for me. What about you?
I I'll pick
in the room the most funny?
No, I for sure would pick the most funniest because just like how they say a genius is like torturing itself being in a room full of idiots. You know what I mean? Like you just because you know everything and everybody else might not doesn't mean that you're gonna be comfortable. So being the smartest person in a room is sometimes can drive you nuts when you start listening to certain conversations or trying to have certain conversations with people that just can't carry them with you. Or just the type of conversation period that people are having, you know. So I'd rather just be the person that have a good time and fun and stuff and not have to worry about all the foolishness that's being spewed throughout the room.
That's so true, babe.
You know,
That's very true.
opinion.
Look at my fluffy bear. Look at Fluffy. Oh, Fluffy.
Alright,
baby.
this is a cool one. Would you rather have a Lamborghini in your garage or a bookcase with 9,000 books of infinite knowledge? I would rather have books with 9,000 books with all the infinite knowledge. I definitely would rather have that. Because, I mean, you could just find you a book that can help you buy that Lamborghini. You know what I mean? Like, to have infinite knowledge means that you can have power, you can have all the stuff that you need to obtain to get the material things. You know, nothing more valuable than knowledge, everybody, period. You know, like, but, you know, you're not seeking knowledge just to be the smartest person in the room. You're seeking knowledge just so that you can have a better understanding of why you're here and maybe help other people that struggle with understanding everything that's going on around them. So, yeah, me personally, I'm going with the books.
That's a good point. Right now, I feel like I would just say I'm going to choose the Lamborghini and sell it, if anything. How much are Lamborghinis?
A lot. You get one for
I would
six
say
figures.
See, I would get a Lamborghini and sell it and at least have a home or something. Get my own nice home. Would you rather reverse one decision you make every day or be able to stop time for 10 seconds every day? I feel like I would just stop time for 10 seconds every day. And I guess with that, I'm thinking just like if you need to just take a second, if someone asks you something and you need to take 10 seconds to answer or think of a good answer maybe.
I mean, me personally, I'm for sure stopping time. You know what I mean? You never know. I mean, that being able to stop the time for 10 seconds, like I got a pretty good 40 time. You know what I'm saying? So if I could stop if I could stop the time for 10 seconds, I could get in and out of a bank. You know what I'm saying? With a handful of cash at least once a day, and we good. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Well, I'm just saying my special power is that I will use my 10 seconds to stop the clock for. I mean, you could use it to catch a breather. I'm going to use my 10 seconds to make sure I'm straight every single day of the week. You know what I mean? If I could get everybody to stop paying attention and let me get away with some sneaky stuff for 10 seconds out of the day, every day, oh yeah, we having fun. 10 seconds, I get the freeze time.
But stopping time, that means you're stopped too, isn't it?
Nah, it's gonna be like click. I get to stop the time, and you get to walk up, punch or slap somebody in the stomach, you know what I mean? And just start the clock one more time in 10 seconds, like bing, you know what I mean? Once a day, I'm rocking with that, I promise you.
Would you rather visit 100 years in the past or 100 years in the future? Visit, so not living, staying, just visit. I would say the past. Just visit and just get a feel of how the past was like 100 years ago, and then just come and just kind of maybe appreciate more where we are, or yeah.
Man, put me in the future. 100 years ago, man, we thought it was racist and bad. Now I'm cool. I have half the rights I have now. You know what I'm saying? You put me back in 1920s, I'm Gucci. That was the Renaissance period with the Great Depression and all that, bro. That wasn't a good time. I'm cool. Put me 100 years in the future, I take my chances. Straight up and down.
And then you come back and be like, whoa, the future is going to be like this.
Oh, nah, you probably won't be able to remember what happened. You just got to go visit it. But the thing is, in the future, it's a great possibility that either we won't exist anymore or aliens might be there. We might be the lower end. It might be a horrible experience for us. Who knows? We don't know what the future is about, but we do know what happened in the past. And as far as I'm concerned, that didn't seem like a sweet time to me. I'm cool.
I wouldn't visit for the sweet time. I would just visit just to get more of a more in-depth and understanding of what's 100 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
But the future, I would just be like 100 years. I'm probably not gonna be alive. I won't experience that. So, you know, what's the point in seeing what's gonna happen 100 years from now? How's that gonna? Or you could be the one that invents it. I don't know. I still stick with the past.
Would you rather be a millionaire by winning the lottery or by working 100 hours a week? Okay, I understand the question. So it's just taking me a second to think about, do I care about what people think as much as do I care about my own success? I feel like I shouldn't care as much as I would want people to care. So to be honest, I think at this point in time, especially with how society is and how people treat you no matter how hard you work and how you grind, give me my lottery money. You can save that, I put in 90 hours this week. Ain't nobody giving you no cookie. You know what I'm saying? Because you broke your back to get to where you got. You know what I'm saying?
And it's saying that you work 100 hours a week. Even as a millionaire, that's what I'm saying. Like you're a millionaire, but you work 100. It's like, where's the playtime? You don't have no time to play. You working. What are you working for? Maybe your family. So that's cool. You working that hard, but give me the lottery money so we could all have fun and go, invest, do whatever, but also have time to have fun and enjoy the money.
Yeah, like my dad once told me, a man that works 24 hours is a fool. Your goal shouldn't be to work extremely hard all the time and not be able to live life, to have a family, to spend time with people you love and do things you love. If you could get the same amount of money as a person that works 24 hours in a day, doing only 1 hour of the day, then do the 1 hour, bro. Life isn't decided on how much you work, So just take time. Yeah, some people might like to work out there, but at the same time, maybe you should relax and think about your family and your life, and maybe that could bring more happiness to you. Balance is the key to everything. Would you rather leave your unemployed son homeless or pay for his drug habits and illegal activities?
Would you rather leave him homeless?
Homeless,
or
for
pay
sure.
For his drugs?
Homeless. Ain't no way in hell.
Yeah, homeless.
I mean, homeless don't necessarily even mean that he's a bum on the streets and whatever. He's just kicking him out your house. Let him figure it out on his own.
Yeah.
And I don't think any parent should support any drug habit from their kids. It never ends up right. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about trees either. I'm talking about for real drugs. I had to make sure it's clear. Because if your parents do share trees with you or y'all indulge with each other and y'all medicate with each other and stuff like that, that's not what
considered illegal.
That's not illegal. It's legal. But that's not
everywhere?
It's legal in a majority from everywhere now. You know what I'm saying? The feds ain't tripping.
So hardcore drugs. If they're doing hardcore drugs and illegal activities, you don't enable that, because you're not helping them out by enabling it. So make them go out, sleep on friends' couches, or figure out life, but no matter how much you love them, you're not helping them by giving them drugs and helping them do illegal stuff.
Yeah.
You're setting them up for death, for freaking imprisonment.
The longer they own it, the harder it is to get off. It's time to start today. All right, last one, you guys. Would you rather know how you will die or when you will die? I say I would rather know when I would die, because I could run it up right before that time. You know what I'm saying? I get to say goodbye to all my loved ones and do like a nice little ceremonial send-off. You know what I'm saying? They do the countdown like it's like a countdown for a video. 3, 2, 1. You know what I'm saying? Then just music playing in the background. Nah, but on a serious note, I think that would be better, because at least you at least get to have somewhat of a little closure with your people before you go. It's gonna be a hard time, but I guess they can't never say, it just happened out of nowhere.
so you would know. I agree too. I'd rather know. I don't want to know how I'm gonna die. I'd rather know when, though, for the same reasons. But then it's like that whole day, you don't know what it is gonna be that makes you die. So it's gonna be like, what the heck? How am I gonna die? Like, is it gonna be from this? Is it gonna be from? But yeah, I'd prefer to know when. Okay, sorry guys. Literally, we were talking about dying and our camera decided to die on us. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, you guys, and join the family. We got lots more videos coming soon. And yeah.
Yeah, them a would you rather. Y'all can hit us in the comments, you know what I'm saying?
Would you rather our next video be the Q&A that we asked you? We asked you guys some questions on the Forever X5 community post. Or would you rather see a Fashion Nova men's haul? Clothes picked out by yours truly.
Keep vibing with the vibes, baby.
Ayy.